Hey guys, it's Tim from Country Fields Beekeeping Supplies. I wanted to talk to you today about oxalic acid vaporization as a method of treating for varroa mites. In recent years, it has become very popular as a cleanup treatment in the late fall. Once your hive is broodless, to treat with oxalic acid to clean up the mites for the going into winter. So a couple things we wanted to show you about it and some safety tips to remind you of. There are a variety of different vaporizers, but the most basic is going to be a tray one like this. This is the Varrox Vaporizer. It runs off a 12-volt system. We'd suggest that you use a deep cycle battery with these so you can get decent use. Normally we're able to get about 10 to 12 hives out of one deep cycle battery. The idea is it's going to charge up here. It's using 150 watts and the idea is to vaporize the oxalic acid. In a solid form, oxalic acid is a crystal. Once it reaches, I believe, 400 degrees, it's going to vaporize. So you want to use 1 gram of oxalic acid per deep super. In this case, we'd have 2 brood boxes, so 2 of the little spoons that come taped to the back of it, we're going to be placed in there. Once you're going to heat up your vaporizer first, then place it in. One thing that we want to remind everybody is the fumes given off for this are highly toxic. So at all times you want to be using a respirator. Respirators need to be specifically designed for organic vapor. You'll want to check your filters, but we do carry the proper ones here in the store. You can also cover your eyes. If you're not going to use a full face mask and a half mask, we would suggest that you use the safety goggles as well. In addition to that, some form of gloves, just to keep from skin irritation on it. Once your vaporizer is up to temperature and you place the oxalic acid in it, you're simply going to slide it inside the entrance of the hive. If you have some old cloths or paper towels, we want to plug up the sides of the entrance to keep as much of those fumes inside as possible. And you're going to wait for 2 minutes. Once 2 minutes is done, unattach the 2 leads from your battery and remove the vaporizer, and your hive will be treated. Very important to make sure that you're not subjecting yourself to this vapor. Can't remind you enough. Wear your protective gear in this situation and so keep yourself safe. These and other great winterization tips available at countryfields.ca.